Kelsey.
And it's Becky.
And we're the Sorry Girls.
And we are here doing another dorm video. You guys absolutely loved the one that we posted recently. So we're here back in another dorm doing another kind of dorm college, and it's going to be Hacks edition this time.
Hacks. And you guys were like, oh, I have a single room or I have a shared room, which our other dorm tour wasn't. So now we're in a single room. We're going to show you some hacks that you can use if you have two people in the same room. And I think you guys are going to love it.
And we also have some really special announcements that we're going to tell you at the end of the video, so please stay tuned. I know that you guys are really going to be interested. I want to hear these things and we want to share them, so wait till the end.
All right, let's learn some hacks. College edition.
Okay, for our first couple hacks, we're starting here down on the floor. So luckily this bed we have here is pretty high, but the first hack is if you don't even have a high bed, you can get these things called bed raisers. They're essentially like plastic platforms that you can put under the corner of each bed and make your bed high. And why we need this is because one of our first tips is under the bed storage. We got these crates here from the thrift store, and they're amazing. You can put everything in there. They're like a second closet that goes under your bed instead of in the closet. It really maximizes the space you have because dorms are often tiny. So make sure you get yourself some under the bed storage. All right, hack number 2. Sometimes when you're in bed and you have a lot of things like your phone and your textbooks, they get lost in the blankets or they fall off the bed, which is not good for your laptops. So our second hack is bedside storage. If you don't have a bedside table, which a lot of dorms don't because they're small, you can make something like this, which is a little pouch that goes under your mattress and can hold all your stuff beside your bed. And we actually have a super quick DIY on how we made this guy. And how it works is the flap here goes under the mattress. And then you can take all your books, your phone, whatever, and put it in here, and it's all safe and convenient beside your bed. And don't worry, we explain how you can make this right here. So to make this bedside organizer, all you'll need are 6 pieces of 9x12 felt that we got from our local fabric store, and 2 pieces of cardboard that were 8 inches by 11 inches. Taking 2 pieces of felt, hot glue 2 of the sides together. Slide your cardboard in and seal up the remaining 2 sides. We're going to repeat this entire step with a few modifications. With 2 more felt pieces, glue up one of the short sides and then add an extra felt piece at the top. This is the part that goes under your mattress. Sandwich that felt piece in between the other 2. Then slide in your other piece of cardboard and hot glue up the other short side. On the last long side, we're going to take our cardboard / felt piece we made earlier and place it inside the opening side on a line of glue. Add another line of glue and sandwich it all together. The last step is to take your remaining felt piece, fold it in half, and cut it on an angle. You'll end up with these 2 pieces, and we just cut off the bottom points. The straight edge of this piece goes on the cardboard piece with the mattress flap. Add these to both sides and attach the angled side to the other cardboard felt piece on both sides. Cut off any excess felt and you're all done.
Okay, a lot of you guys asked us if we had any tips or hacks for people that live in a dorm room with 2 people. Well, this will help you if you live in a dorm room with 2 people or if you just have a really loud dorm, because dorm rooms do get loud because there's parties and all that fun stuff. So make sure you have, before you get there, earplugs and an eye mask on hand because you don't want to be stranded at your college without earplugs. Super cheap, and these will cut out so much noise and help you get a better night's sleep. And an eye mask. This one is Breakfast at Tiffany's inspired, and we definitely did DIY it. We will show you how to do that right now. Alright, these are the supplies you're going to need for this DIY, and for the full list, head on over to our website. We started with some light blue felt and marked out 7 inches wide and 4 inches tall. We used these dots as a guideline for the next shape we drew. Think ski goggles. When cutting out, fold the shape in half to make sure it's symmetrical. Cut out 2 of these. Next, we took 16 inches of gold elastic from the fabric store and hot glued it with the good side down to the side of one of our felt pieces. Adjust the elastic length to your side's head and hot glue the other side with the good side facing down. Next, we are taking a simple glue stick and covering the inside of this felt piece, sandwiched with the other felt piece on top. To secure, we're going around the edges with hot glue, which sticks really well to felt. We use the glue stick again to attach the silk we had laying around, and once it's on, cut it out, trying to leave a small amount of felt showing around the edges so that when we attach this gold sequin trim around the edges, it secures the felt and the silk together. Lastly, we use this small sequin trim to add eyelashes and eyes. Note that the sequin trim will fall apart if you don't secure the ends, so we just made sure we did this with hot glue. Okay, so our next hack is something pretty genius that you might not have thought of.
A lot of dorm rooms don't allow you to have candles, but sometimes you still want your dorm room to smell amazing. So what you can do is dry your sheets, and we actually did this when we were in college ourselves. They smell like fresh laundry, and what you can do is you can stick the dryer sheets in the vents in your room, just gently, not enough to get them stuck in there. And then when the air comes through the vents, it will produce a lovely smell throughout your dorm room. Such a good tip. So this next hack is an organization hack. If you have a bunch of cords sitting around on your desk that look kind of ugly and messy, the easiest thing to do is get an old box and cut some holes in it and put a power bar in it to charge all of your things and at the same time hide your cords. It's the best of both worlds.
Alright, this hack is if you have floppy boot syndrome. It happens. Don't be ashamed of it. We can fix it. It'll make things a little bit easier when you're going to grab all your different pairs of shoes, and it's going to make everything look better in your closet. So to fix this, all you need is a pool noodle. We got a pool noodle, cut it into pieces, and now we're going to stuff these in our boots, and it's going to make them stand up nice and tall. Alright, so this hack is a beauty organization hack, and it's a great way to clean up your end of your beauty tool area station. This is actually something we had seen on Pinterest multiple times, but we had to know if it worked, and if it did work, we had to share it with you. So all this is this funky PVC pipe shape that is the perfect size to fit a hair straightener and a blow dryer in. Now we decorated this all fun just for our kind of taste, but you can decorate it however you want. If you want to know how we decorated it, here's quickly how we did it. We picked up this PVC piece in the plumbing section. We believe it's called a tree piece with a 3-inch opening and a 2-inch opening. To start, we added copper contact paper around the top and the bottom openings. To make sure that our PVC pipe didn't fall over when we added our items in it, we cut out a piece of cardboard that was the size of the bottom circle. We covered it in some copper contact paper to make it match, and then we glued around it and stuck it in the bottom. Then we took a copper paint pen and added some fun designs. Feel free to decorate this in a way that suits your dorm decor. So one thing we noticed that a lot of people on Pinterest didn't explain is how this doesn't tip over with the weight of your hair straightener and blow dryer. So we came up with our own TheSorryGirls DIY solution. We installed a little cardboard bottom in this, and we're going to throw some rocks in to give it some weight. Oh, are we going? Well, I was drinking this because I needed to take the pop tab off of it because this is part of our next hack. So as you can see here, after 4 hangers, my closet is almost full. Not really, but just go with it. All you need to do is slip your pop tab over your one hanger, and then you can slip your hanger into the hole in the bottom, and then you've just doubled up the space in your closet.
So in our other dorm room video, we talked about people forgetting to use their ceiling space and their wall space, and it's so true. People think that they need closets or cupboards to organize their stuff, but honestly, the walls are so helpful. Use your vertical space. So to do this, we're going to be using some sticky hooks and some string and a clothes peg to help organize stuff on the wall.
Alright, so if you are in a double occupancy room and you want some more privacy, we have a solution for you. This involves curtains or fabric or whatever you can get your hands on, and we're going to hang this up using some simple sticky hooks and some string. We're just going to add one of our sticky hooks on one side of the wall, tie a loop in our rope and string that onto the sticky hook, slide on our curtain, and then do the same thing on the other side. There you go. It's so easy to install, and it gives you so much privacy. You can hang it up in the middle of the room like a divider, or just around your bed, kind of like a canopy for even more privacy. This would be the first thing I installed if I had a double occupancy room. It's like, no matter how much you love your roommate, you always need some alone time. Alright, I hope you guys found those hacks super useful. If you guys have hacks, please leave them below. Like, these are some things that we learned when we were at college. And I know there's like a million things, and you know when they're just like so genius.
You're like, why did I not think of that?
Think of that?
Especially now that we're out of college, I'm like, oh, I wish I had known that back then. It would make my life so much easier. So please share them if you know anything interesting below.
And on to our special announcements. We got so much stuff coming at you right now.
So much fun stuff. One of the big things that happened to me is I actually recently got engaged. Me and my boyfriend have been together for quite some time. You've probably seen him in the vlogs. His name is Austin. And we just got engaged. So yes, they're going to be wedding DIYs because I know you guys wanted to know that. I don't know how soon, but I promise they are coming eventually.
Yeah, we'll make it a whole series. And if you guys haven't subscribed to our vlog channel, please go do that. We have lots of behind the scenes things, personal life things like that.
Exactly.
I got a puppy, guys, so I know you guys saw them at Puppy Week, but
there's a lot of fun stuff, big things happening in both of our lives on the vlog channel, so go check that out.
Also, the Sorry Girls are going to South by Southwest. You guys haven't heard of South by Southwest. It's a huge, like, digital music, like everything, something that you want to be at. And we're going to be speaking on a panel there, but to make sure 100% that our panel is chosen for selection, we need some votes. We never ever ask you guys for stuff like this, but if you guys want to see us down in Texas, I'm sure we'll be doing meet and greets and all that good stuff while we're down there. Make sure that you go to the link below and vote for us. Our panel is about why mozzarella sticks are so engaging, but really it means, you know, all those videos you see on Facebook that are just like the quick overhead shots, like DIYs, food. Why are those so engaging to us?
So make sure you go and give us a thumbs up for our panel so that you can hear us speak and you can maybe meet us too. Awesome, right? Eee! Also, if you guys enjoyed this one and you have not seen our previous dorm video, I encourage you to go check it out because it's equally as fun and useful and interesting, and I know you guys will like it if you like this one. So it's there. If you want to go check it out, please do. And if you like this stuff in general, please subscribe because I know you'll like the rest of the content we do all year round.
And I was gonna say, that's a whole like dorm room makeover. Like this is just hacks, but the other one is like top to bottom makeover.
360.
So you need to go see that. If you like this video, make sure that you like it.
And if you love it, make sure you sub it.
Seriously, sub it, guys. We appreciate it. We're growing so much. Oh my god, we're almost part of the 1 million club.
It's very exciting and we want you all to be a part of the fam.
Alright, see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.